What the hell? Why are there footprints? Wait, what? Oh yes. Ew, and they're naked. Let's play The Lighthouse. Hello and welcome to Hula Noob Plays Short Indie Horror Games. Today I'm going to play another game by dunkelgrau, one of my favorite developers, and this is part of the Scream Jam 2023, and it's about a lighthouse. And if you follow my channel, you know I have an actual playlist with games, indie horror games, that are set close to lighthouses, because apparently they're super creepy, but I think it's mainly because of is it David Eggers? Probably not. But there's like the director that did The Witch. He also did a Lighthouse movie, which I'm not a fan of, but I know a lot of people are. And I think that inspired a whole huge bunch of Lighthouse games. And I'm really looking forward to this, because dunkelgrau is amazing. Okay, unfortunately, I have to play in a super small screen. This was a collaboration. I will put the name of the collaborator in the video description, and this is just a couple of minutes long. So, let's go! Dear applicant, we're pleased to inform you that your application for the position of lighthouse keeper has been approved. We've enclosed all the necessary instructions in a separate letter at the lighthouse. Please locate and follow these instructions diligently. Rest assured, your vigilance serves a crucial purpose for the coastal community's safety. Best regards. Someone? It used to be my dream as well, to be like this solitary. Just bring a lot of books. Nowadays probably also like a PC, PlayStation, the whole tech stack for entertainment. And then just be alone with your thoughts. I'm not quite sure if I would actually be fine with this, because I can get very into my head. But you know, the romanticized version, of course, is amazing. The sea air. The animals, you know, the birds. And what else is maybe on this island? There you go. Look, this is nice. This is probably our instructions. Welcome, Lighthouse Keeper. Your new responsibilities are: equip yourself. Keep a flashlight with you in case of an emergency. Lamp maintenance. Regularly inspect the lighthouse lamp. Distress signal monitoring. Watch for any ships in trouble across the sea. Fuse box maintenance. Check that all fuses are intact. At the end of the day, log keeping. Maintain a detailed log of all observations. P.S. Don't stress over strange noises. It's an old building. Just, yeah. Okay, well now I will stress over noises even if I don't hear them. The fuses look alright. Nice. It's all the books. It's all horror books about being, you know, lost at sea, trapped on an island. Anything else? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Apparently not. Marion speaking. Is everything alright? Yeah! I'm the new lighthouse keeper. Just wanted to check the radio. Only use the radio in case of an emergency. Alright, Marion. Just, I needed to check if it works. Oh look, that's a very Berlin bathroom. It's, I think East Berlin has a lot of these old flats, and they're very coveted. Like, people want to live there because they have very high ceilings, which I don't get why it's coveted, because yes, it looks nice, but the heating bills are wild. But yeah, they have those bathrooms where basically you go into the bathroom and then it's like this channel, and at the end of it usually is the toilet. So it's super weird because you're sitting on the toilet and you're looking at the door. So if someone opens the door, it's just, you cannot hide. So suffice to say, I'm not living in one of those flats. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I guess my dream of being a lighthouse keeper just died because, yeah, I forgot stairs. I live in the 5th floor. No, 6th floor. Oh man. For 8 years now. Yeah, still forgot how many it is, how many stairs. Because no elevator. It's an exception rule because usually in Germany you have to have an elevator after, I think, 4 floors. But yeah, it's somewhat of an exception. We got good rent, therefore, but also exhaustion. The lamp is fully functional. That's good. Looks fine. Everything looks alright. Okay, cool. Thanks for the notification, because I wasn't sure how long I have to look. And now I go back. Yeah, downstairs is always fine, but upstairs is the worst. Especially when you went shopping and have like heavy bags. I mean, not that this would be the case here, because where would you shop? But I guess you get, like, stuff via the ship, but you keep it all downstairs, so that's nice. Okay, so... where's my bed, by the way? Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, I get my... This will be useful. I should document my activities in the logbook. There's a log. Oh yeah, it's on the table. Wait. Captain's diary. The distress signal appeared again around midnight. Once again, false alarm. The mainland is still investigating. That was before me, right? The last entries are strange. I should lay down till my next shift starts. Here's a question. Will you close the door? I mean, you're completely alone. But still. I'm not sure. I mean, it's kind of luxurious, you know, sleeping with the doors open. But then it would feel weird. Alright, let's go to bed. Oh. I overslept. Damn. I should go up and start my shift. I hope there's no ship nearby. Oh no. So creepy. They alright? I guess so. Is the door closed? Yes. Ugh. I mean, in a way it's better that you go the stairs up to go to work and then down when you're done with it, opposed to my daily grind, which is if I go out I can go down, but if I'm going back I have to go up. So if I had a stressful day, I always have those stairs to conquer. Well, mostly not, because I'm working from home, but you know, when I'm out and about. So I always have to calculate that in. It doesn't look good. This is not good. Yeah. Yeah, it's not. So what do I do? Wait, where's the... There it is, the exit. Is that a... Fuck, there's a ship nearby. Yeah. So what do? I need to get the lamp running. Oh, there. What do? Do I go downstairs? Probably. Ugh. So the fuse is maybe one of the fuses is off? I thought I had looked at them, but maybe it's the linearity of this game that I first have to check it. Oh my god, there's a little fly in front of me. You know how they are. They're relentless. And no one can see them, so I just look like, you know, I'm having some problems. This should do the trick. Okay. And now, should I go? No. So I go back up? But wouldn't the ship still be in distress even with the light? Very immersed. I'm playing this in the smallest window ever because my recording tool doesn't like now and then full-sized games. But I'm still super immersed. It's a great atmosphere. Oh, I'm so exhausted. What was that? Where's the ship? Yeah. Oh. The lamp's working again. What? What was that? Is anybody there? Oh no, I have to go back. That's creepy, right? If you hear a noise from downstairs and then you have to walk 1,000 stairs to get down. And you can probably see what's going on there. But that was a very loud door noise for being this far below. Okay, so it was not that door. Huh. Sorry, fly. It's the fly. Should I look outside? What the hell? Why are there footprints? Wait, what? Oh yes. Ew, and they're naked. But I don't wanna. Oh, I'm not ready to go back to bed. Which is a very, it's unusual for a horror game, indie horror game protagonist. A lot of them are like, well, that's weird, but I guess I'm going back to bed. But I didn't see them outside, so I don't know if I should follow them. But maybe I should. But I can't see shit. What? Was there a figure? Maybe. I have to tell someone. I mean, obviously they can't get inside if they were inside, but radio. Huh? The radio's not working. Oh shit. Fuck. So what now? Fuses? No. Well, what the what? Do we? I would now huddle in the corner. That would be the thing I would do. Or maybe go out and ask if they're nice. The idea with the thunder and lightning, very, very frightening, is a good one. Because the flashlight, which I think is quite realistic, of course does not penetrate just darkness, you know, and rain and whatnot. So you have to wait until the lightning to see what's going on. Okay, let's see if we can do something upstairs. Again. My protagonist is very fit. You would hear me. It would be louder than the storm, my breathing, my heavy. And now it would be even louder. Is it coming from downstairs or upstairs? I don't know where to run. Oh no, it's foggy now. No, it's just the light. Oh, there's the ship again. The ship is back. How can that be? What the hell? What? Oh, the light! Is it again one of the fuses? Oh my god. There. Press F to use the yeah, I am. I haven't turned it off, to be quite honest, because it's dark and scary. Ugh. And I thought this would be a nice, cozy job. What a lie. Just the daily grind of the 9 to 5. Although I don't know, you probably have different working hours in a lighthouse because you probably should be awake during night. What? This is irreparable. Who the hell did this? Shit. I need to leave this island immediately. I was way ahead of you. I was so ahead of you. Do not like the music. Oh shit, where's the there? There. We've been here. We could have already been on our way. No, it's gone. What the fuck? Where is my boat? No, that's probably not my heavy breathing, right? They're levitating. It's a ghost ship. Was that the previous lighthouse keeper, or was that like ghost ship inhabitants? Ah, as always, I enjoyed this. So, I mean, the lighthouse stories, you know, they're always kind of going after the same beats, but in a way, I really enjoy it to play the different versions just to see how different developers interpret and execute basically a very similar story, because that in itself is super interesting. And it's also a nice setting because there's a lot of games, you know, that are getting copied over and over again. Hashtag backrooms. You know, all those labyrinth games, or those where you have to collect 3 or 5 things in a maze and something's hunting you. And the lighthouse is a nice setting because, first of all, I really enjoy it in general as a horror setting. And then also, there's different ways to create the atmosphere here and to set it up, to set the character up, you know. And that makes it really interesting to see how basically the same story will be told in different ways. And what I really love about dunkelgrau, and they're one of my favorites. They're one of those developers where whenever they put out a new horror game, I'm on it immediately. Like, I saw this notification last night. Today I'm playing it, you know, and tomorrow you will probably see it because I will publish it tomorrow. I don't plan ahead a lot. Anyways, but they're very interesting because developers like Octavio Navarro or James, they have a very distinct style when it comes to the game. So the visual style and the gameplay is usually quite similar in every single game, but within those frames they basically create their stories, different stories, and then try different things. But it's, you know, it's a very clear handwriting. And then dunkelgrau, it's more that they try out so many different games. Like, I've played every single game by dunkelgrau I played has been a different game. A different type, sometimes different gameplay, a different setting, different visuals, but dunkelgrau's personality shines through in all of them, and that makes it really, really interesting, because basically their thing is, you know, being as diverse and varied as possible, but still keeping a certain sense and personality within those stories. For example, there's always a little bit of a wink, you know, there's a little bit, it's a little bit funny. It's a little bit quirky, but not in an annoying way. It's more in a subtle way, you know, that you get to chuckle once or twice in every single game, sometimes more. And then there's also a very great way of pacing. Like, the timing of dunkelgrau's games is really interesting, because there was one game where it was really drawn out a lot, but it worked because the payoff was fantastic. I think that was a game where you basically conjured up a cat demon or something like that. And here as well, the timing of the sound effects and you know, what you had to do. I mean, I knew that it would be a short game, but still after a while, because dunkelgrau took their time with the setting, you know, the setup and everything, and the different things you had to do, that you kind of forgot that it was supposed to be a short game. So you got immersed because the game took its time in the intro to, yeah, create an atmosphere, you know. And I really enjoyed it. I mean, obviously, you know, the monster ghost design wasn't like the best, but remember, it's a game jam game. Different rules apply. And aside from that, it was really atmospheric. I really loved this. I really loved this, the storm effect. And I also think going up the stairs, and that's also, it's a smart thing, because it takes long, but just long enough that you're not annoyed. And I get annoyed easily if something repeats too long. Also, it was really nice because I played a couple of Lighthouse games where they had those curly stairs. I don't know the name, so let's just call them curly stairs, okay? It's Wendeltreppe in German. It's basically, you know, where you go up in a spiral, and where I got really dizzy. So I like this design, which is good for people who have motion sickness and get dizzy easily. I could comfortably walk upstairs, and maybe that added to it that it was just long enough that it was like, man, it's a long hike. And also, if you don't know what's waiting upstairs and what's waiting downstairs, it's a good length to create tension. All in all, yeah, as always, I really enjoyed it. I explained why. How did you like it? Would you would you leave the doors open in a lighthouse when you go to sleep, or would you close it up? The same with the windows, actually. Would you, the floor windows, would you have them open? Would you feel comfortable on this isolated island, irregarding that it's haunted, you know? To, for example, even run around naked, you know, after a shower for a while. Like, you forgot, you know, you forgot something outside and you just came out of the shower and then you just went out and go back in because you're alone. Or would you be like, well, you never know? That's my question to you. Also, if you're new to this channel, I play a lot of indie horror games. Currently, I usually play a longer Let's Play. Not always, but often enough on Sundays, and I just started Fort Solus, which is a bit of a... It's not 100% a walking simulator, but it's more along the lines of the Dark Anthology pictures, so you have a lot of cinematics and characters talking, and you basically guide them through the world, and then you make a couple of quick time events, decisions. It's not as much decision making in this game. I think it's quite linear. And it's a science fiction thriller. A mystery wrapped in a riddle. It started very interesting. I'm super curious how it will continue. So yeah, if you enjoy short indie horror games, but also the occasional longer one, then feel free to subscribe. And I promise you, if I'm on the other side of the radio and you're just checking if it works, I will not scold you, because, man, testing the equipment is super important. But also, if I'm in the central radio station, I think one of my jobs would literally be to make sure that all the lighthouse keepers are mentally healthy, you know, because that's a huge part of it. The isolation can be really taxing on people, even if you think you can deal with it. I think a lot of people completely underestimate what isolation and loneliness can do to you if you're not choosing it, because you know, on this island you cannot choose it. At a certain point you can't choose it. You can't just say, oh man, now I had it, I go to a club. You can't. And so I think a lot of people underestimate it, and it's really taxing on them. So my job would be to help you out, you know, have a little small talk. I mean, what's the deal? I probably have like a whole setup, so if something urgent comes along, I can just say, you know, hey, wait a second, I have to do something, and then we'll be back to small talk if you want to. It's not like I will annoy you with it, you know. So subscribe. Anyways, I hope you had a good time. I hope you have a wonderful day. And maybe see you next time. Bye. This is my self-recorded outro song so I don't get hit with copyright claims. If you subscribe to a lot of fun tutorials, reviews, and let's plays.